I'm Henry from the Backyard Boys, and you're watching Surviving in Alabama.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama. Today we're going to talk about campfires, an easy way to build it and how to actually crib the wood so you don't have to keep lighting it. You know, I'm sure that, some of you have lit a campfire and then it blow out or it smolder out or whatever, and it didn't really start until you had to mess with it for a while. Well, I'm going to show you how to crib your wood, and it'll light on the first try. Yep, that's my mouser out here running around. So I was coming out here to get the chainsaw, and look who came to greet me. As you can see, look behind me, see? There they are, they're coming. They think I'm gonna feed them. Okay, but I already fed them. Anyway, all right, not gonna take up 2 minutes of your time. We're gonna get to it right now. Now, this is my fire pit area. As you can see, I don't have any wood on where I keep the fire. I kind of wish I had a ring around it, but I don't. But this is where I start fires. All right, the first thing you need is something to light first. You can use leaves or straw or whatever you have. Personally, I use paper because I have feed sacks where I feed the rabbits and the chickens, and I have all these paper sacks that I save just for this, and so I can just burn them, and it's free. So this is what I have. So this is what I have right here. So I just keep this paper feed sack. So I'm on. Now, like I said, you could use leaves or just something. You have to have something small to start with. This is how we're starting. Next, I'm gonna go find a few sticks. Don't have to be a whole lot. They're just gonna get some of these sticks right here, and I'm gonna break them up and set them on top of the paper. The trick is little stuff starts bigger stuff. Bigger stuff starts bigger than that stuff. So I got paper, and then on top of that, I got a few sticks. Now it's time for the wood to go on top of that, and go with the driest wood you can find. Now you see how I put the wood on there, and see I left the air gap so that the air can breathe through, right? Well, that's how the fire is gonna breathe. So it comes up and through. Now I put another layer of logs on top of that. And you see how I got them crisscrossed? That's so the air can flow out, the fire can flow out and around. We're gonna go one more layer, and then we're gonna call it good. Okay, as you can see, paper on the bottom, then sticks, and then one row of wood, then a second row of wood, and then a row of wood on top. As you can see, there's air all the way around each log. That's what's gonna make it start, because it's not gonna smother out. Now, when it cools off a little bit and it starts to get dark, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna light it, and I'll show you that this will work. Now, if you don't have a fire grate like I do that holds it up off the ground, it's real easy. Just get you 2 big logs and start from there. That be your base. And do it just like I just did it, with just 2 big logs on either side, and eventually those logs will catch a fire and still keep burning, and it's all good. I've got this lighter right here. Nothing fancy. Like I say, there it is. So you see, you can look all the way down to the bottom. This is what's gonna make it work. All right, let's see. We're gonna light this paper up. And you just gotta give it a minute. All right, I just lit it. And just to prove to you, I'm not gonna light this thing but one time. I'm gonna put it on time lapse, and that'll speed it up. All right, here we go. It's still going. Okay. I just threw some old straw up under there, nothing fancy, nothing special. Looks like we're a go now. Hey, I did have to throw a little straw under it, but I never lit it again. Still only one light. Now, I don't know about y'all, but in the past, if I didn't crib it right and I smothered it out, it would go out on me. It would. And I have to light it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. This is only one light. So that's good. But it didn't do like I thought it was or was supposed to. This is how I crib wood all the time anyway. Or most of the time anyway. It depends on what kind of wood I have. But as you can see, it's going now. Okay. Wasn't like I said or thought, but hey, still only one light, just like I said. That's actually how you're supposed to crib it. I could have put them a little bit closer and it probably would have started up a little faster, but you got to use air around it. You just have to. It's really going now. Okay. I'm going to cut this off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Alger, this video is dedicated to you.